Imagine a glittering city rising from a lake, its temples bathed in blood and gold, where priests performed beating heart sacrifices to keep the sun alive. This was Tenochtitlan, the Aztec capital, a metropolis larger than any in Europe at the time. Yet, in just 2 bloody years, this empire of 15 million people was annihilated by a few hundred Spanish invaders. How did a civilization so powerful collapse so fast? Was it fate, betrayal, or sheer brutality that doomed the Aztecs? The rise. From outcasts to overlords. 1. Exile and divine destiny. The Mexica Aztecs were hated outcasts forced to live on snake-infested swamps after their arrival in the Valley of Mexico, circa 1200s. Their prophecy of the eagle and cactus, now Mexico's national emblem, marked Tenochtitlan's founding, 1325 AD. 2. The Triple Alliance Aztec power play. In 1428, the Mexica betrayed their Tepanec overlords, joining forces with Texcoco and Lacopan to form the Triple Alliance, the backbone of the empire. Military genius Aztec warriors, jaguars and eagles, used obsidian swords macuajutl to dominate rivals. 3. The empire at its peak. Population. 15 million across 500 city-states. Tribute system. Conquered cities paid in jade, cocoa, gold, and slaves or faced annihilation. Human sacrifice. Thousands were killed yearly to feed Huitzilopochtli, the sun god. Some victims were flayed, decapitated, or had their hearts ripped out. 2. The fall. A perfect storm of disaster. 1. The Spanish landing, a god's return. April 1519. Hernán Cortés arrived with 550 men, 16 horses, and cannons. Moctezuma too hesitated. Was Cortés Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god, prophesied to return? 2. Treachery and Toxcatl massacre. Cortés took Moctezuma hostage, but Aztec nobles rebelled. May 1520. While Cortés was away, his lieutenant Pedro de Alvarado massacred nobles during the Toxcatl festival, sparking war. Moctezuma was killed by his own people, stoned. Stabbed. Spanish lies. The truth is murky. 3. La Noche Triste, the Night of Sorrows. June 30, 1520. The Spanish tried to flee Tenochtitlan at night but were ambushed. Hundreds drowned in the canals, weighed down by stolen Aztec gold. 4. The final siege, death by steel and smallpox. Cortés returned with thousands of native allies, Tlaxcalans, Sempoalans, who hated the Aztecs. Smallpox brought by a Spanish slave killed Emperor Cuitlahuac and up to 50% of the population. August 13, 1521. After 80 days of starvation and carnage, Cuauhtémoc surrendered. The Spanish burned Tenochtitlan to the ground. 3. Why did the Aztecs really lose? 1. Psychological warfare. The Spanish used Moctezuma like a puppet, destroying Aztec morale. 2. Disease apocalypse. Smallpox was deadlier than Spanish swords. 3. Aztec brutality backfired. Their tribute system created countless enemies eager to join Cortés. 4. Technology gap. Guns, steel, and horses versus obsidian and cotton armor. The Aztec legacy. What survived? Language. Over 1.5 million Mexicans still speak Nahuatl, chocolate, tomato, avocado. Culture. Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, blends Aztec and Catholic traditions. Symbols. The eagle on a cactus is Mexico's national emblem. The Aztecs were both brilliant and brutal, a civilization that built wonders yet fell victim to its own ruthlessness. Could they have survived with different choices? Or was their fate sealed the moment Cortés set foot on the shore? What do you think? Were the Aztecs doomed from the start, or could they have defeated the Spanish? Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more. See you soon.